Medicare Minute with Dr. Robert Hoover.
Hello, and welcome to this special edition of Medicare Minute, the new Provider 360. I'm Robert Hoover, Medical Director at CGS Administrators, the CMS contractor for DME MAC Jurisdictions B and C, Jurisdiction 15, Part A and Part B MAC, and Home Health and Hospice. Today I'm excited to tell you about a change in our Provider 360 program for both Jurisdictions B and C and our J15 contracts, and what those important changes mean for you. You may recall that the previous version of Provider 360 was by invitation only. CGS is changing that. We've seen such great success with the program that we're now opening this opportunity to any interested provider or supplier. And I don't throw out accolades like great success without being able to back it up with data. On your screen, you'll see CGS's track record with the original Provider 360 program. This shows the reduction in errors from providers and suppliers that have participated in the program in the past. As you can see, it was quite successful, and we anticipate that the new and improved Provider 360 program will achieve similar results. What is Provider 360? It's a program CGS offers that utilizes lean process improvement tools to help eliminate claim denials. Through the use of these lean tools, CGS works collaboratively with providers and suppliers and their respective staffs to deliver an unprecedented educational experience and resources to help assist in identifying and reducing or even eliminating claim denials. Claim denials, in lean terms, which you'll learn more about if you participate in the Provider 360 events, is waste. Wasted time, wasted resources, and inefficiencies because you either have to refile the claim or appeal the claim, and that's additional work or waste. Why is this important? On your screen now, you'll see some statistics from the CERT program. You might have heard me talk about CERT in other Medicare Minute videos. CERT is the Comprehensive Error Rate Testing Program. The CERT program is mandated by Congress and is a measure of claim errors in Medicare. CMS and Congress both watch these numbers, and it impacts you as a provider or supplier through changes in the Medicare program to combat these errors. That's part of the reason why CGS is so excited to expand the Provider 360 program. So at CGS we said, we think we know what causes these errors, but we also asked ourselves, do we really know what causes them? And that got us thinking that it might be a good idea to do some visits, virtual for now, with providers and suppliers to learn about their business and, more importantly, the challenges faced when trying to reduce claim errors. Now, we don't just show up at your door, send you a link to a video chat and say, we're here, talk to us. There's a process. Something that you'll hear more about if you participate in our program. Defining a streamlined process is a key element of waste reduction. So what is the new Provider 360 process? On your screen, you can see that the process is broken down into several sessions. We simply ask that if you commit to participation in Provider 360, we ask that you follow through with the entire Provider 360 process. Think of it like a big family dinner with multiple courses, including dessert. Session 1 is like the appetizer, and by watching this video to the end, you'll have completed Session 1 and gotten a little taste of the meal. See how easy this is? But it does get harder. As you can see in Session 2, you'll learn about some of the principles of process improvement. Session 2 is like the soup and salad course, but it has some work for both you and the CGS staff. You'll learn about lean. We'll work collaboratively on a root cause analysis for claim denials and do a virtual walkthrough of your claim processes in order to identify opportunities for improvement. We'll do that with a value stream map. Finally, we'll work together on an action plan. Session 3 is about real-life examples. This is the meat of the meal, or for you vegetarians, the protein course. CGS staff will work with you to go through claim examples that illustrate how changing processes or creating new processes to streamline claim submission can reduce errors. Finally, we get to Session 4, or the dessert, everyone's favorite course. This is where we wrap it all up and review what's been accomplished in the other sessions. We'll go over your value stream map, look at opportunities for improvement, and fine-tune that action plan. It's also the place to sit back and ask any questions you might have about implementing changes. Think of Session 4 as an opportunity to reflect on a great meal. So to summarize, the new Provider 360 program is a great opportunity to collaborate with your Medicare contractor staff and is a benefit in 3 ways. First, you'll get an in-depth education in lean, value stream mapping, and other tools to help eliminate waste. Second, you'll engage in a collaborative effort through education with a goal of reducing or eliminating claim denials. Third, you'll finish the program full, get it? Full, like after a great meal, of new information and tools to benefit your business in many other ways. So to wrap it up, we hope you'll join CGS in this proven program that's already assisted multiple providers and suppliers to significantly reduce their claim errors. Information on how to sign up for Provider 360 is on the CGS website at www.cgsmedicare.com. For Jurisdiction 15 providers, it's in the Medical Review menu under Provider 360. For DMEPOS Jurisdiction B and C suppliers, you'll go to Medical Review, then click on Education Programs, where you'll find the Provider 360 program. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Be smart and be safe.